Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading. You manifested this 6 months from now. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. As you can see, we're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile 1 with the sun. We have pile 2 with the moon. And we have pile 3 with the star. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps. And I will see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. So we're going to see what have you manifested 6 months from now. You felt drawn to the sun, and we're going to put it here in the corner. And we're going to start with taking one more tarot card for you. It's going to be the significator card. So what have pile number 1 manifested 6 months from now? That's definitely your card. A lot of yellow here. Look how beautiful. So let's put the tarot deck to the side. We're going to take some more cards later on in your reading. Queen of Wands. Wow. Queen of Wands. Okay. So let's just dive into your oracle cards as well. I'm going to start with some small cards here. We have, wow, we have a lot of powerful energies here. So we have Lion with strength, Leo energy, Sun, the ruling planet of the zodiac sign Leo is the Sun. So strength, powerful contact or important man, strong family relationships, and honor. I feel like some honor has come to you. The Queen of Wands is the most extroverted queen, the one that likes to be seen, the one that's on stage, that one that has being recognized in some way. The sun is also extroverted energy, whilst the moon is introverted energy, Leo energy. So like something like very powerful happened here 6 months from now. Yeah, very powerful. Let's do more cards. See if we can figure out what it is. Table. Social unity. Resources are needed to reach full potential. Think before decide or act. It's like you're planning here, maybe something. Leo. Okay, let's see what else we got. We have innovation. Wow, interesting. So Jupiter in Aquarius in the 11th house, the house of good hopes, wishes, and good luck, but also friends and community, social unity. So did you create something with a friend or someone? Something got created. Something got created. Something, you planned something and you created something. And it's giving you a lot of success. It's giving you a lot of recognition, a lot of publicity, innovation. It's like you're trying or you're doing something different. You invented something. You created something. You went after something. And I see, this feels like, discussing this with a friend. Like, oh, I want to do this. Should I do this? Like something you went after your dream and you made it happen is what I hear as well. Making your dream come true. And there's a lot of creative energy here. Leo, Sun energy is about creativity. So it's like you're also Queen of Wands is a very creative queen. So it's like you created something with the fire and passion. Yeah, with the fire and passion and some kind of brilliant idea here with the Aquarius. Jupiter in Aquarius, you really You came up with an idea and then you expanded this idea. With the Queen of Wands, you made it happen. You took action. 6 months from now, it's some kind of fruition, some kind of rewards coming to you. Recognition, publicity is what I hear. Pile number 1. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Yeah, so you're selling your thing, selling your idea. You created something. You're getting the contract. You're getting the deal, signing the deal. Yeah, the ring. Closed circle. It's like you started at the sketchboard. You started with planning, talking with your friend here, thinking before you decided or act, and thinking about the resources that you needed to make this happen. And 6 months from now, everything came together and the final kind of product or result has happened. And handshake, yeah, somebody's buying your idea or you're selling your product, or somebody is with you here. Yeah, it's like something like that. Let's look at this one as well. Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Yeah, you're going after your dream. So you went after your dream and the dream came true 6 months from now is what I hear. And I think it's pretty clear, actually, you're reading here. So let's see what else we got. I think we're gonna have to put these two here because I think I have a lot of cards today. Wow, this looks nice. Yeah, how beautiful. So anyways, get distracted by beautiful things. So the siren, yeah, distracted by beautiful things. The siren, you know, lures you. I think it was like, I feel like you like, should I do this? Should I not do this? Will this work? Will this not work? There's like, the siren can be like a positive energy, but it could also be like a negative energy, like luring you, manipulating you, fooling you. But for you, I feel like it's almost like a past energy or like a distraction. So like, I feel like 6 months from now, you have overcome some kind of distraction for you reaching your goal. Yeah. And you will reach your goal. Yeah, the distraction you thread carefully, or you were strategical in some way. You somehow you overcame that obstacle and the dream came true. And this is a bit tricky energy with the siren, you know, because it's luring you, and it's like it's a very nice energy. It's trying to lure you in almost, and it could even be your own thoughts, you know, getting lost in what you want, your path. So I just feel like you overcame some obstacle and you went the whole way through with your idea and you took action, you made it come true, and 6 months from now you are enjoying the success and the rewards that came with the work you did. Mercury. Communication, swiftness, agility, and travel. Getting good news. You're selling something. I don't know, again, like a product, selling a product. Getting good news, signing the deal with a handshake. Yeah, signing the deal, getting sponsored. People believing in you, wanting to collaborate with you, sponsor you. So like, it's like you're almost like you started a business, or it started small and it's like it's growing so big. Yeah, it's growing very big. 6 months from now, you're really on the throne. You are like really relaxed here. You're not struggling anymore to financially being able to support yourself. You're not having to. It's like something is, the siren here almost feels like something is taking your energy that has nothing to do with your dream here, or what you're working through. It's like something else. So like I said, once again, like a distraction. So this is definitely, I definitely feel like this is not in your life 6 months from now. Somehow you have conquered that. And that makes you very powerful. But also because you succeeded in your endeavor here also makes you very powerful, because you feel very confident and you feel very safe sitting here on your throne with the sun in your life, giving you a lot of abundance now and a lot of rewards coming in. Yeah. Elephant. Community and perseverance. Yeah, let's forget about that. Elephant. Okay. We also have whale. tenderness, show compassion and forgive what needs to be forgiven. Whale goes very good with Mercury, communication. Channeled something. You have a great idea, you know. I don't know if you're thinking about doing something, or like something is in the starting process. You just started something, or you're about to start something, because you're sitting here, you know, sitting here with your friend, you know, talking things through and planning, you know. It just makes me feel like, yeah, you're maybe at the starting point of your this creation. My hand started to itch. I know, it's like, my mom always says, like, if your hand itches, it means that you're gonna get money. So yeah, I just thought about that. Something like money coming to you that you need, the sponsor that you need, the money that you need to be able to quit your second job so that you can put full effort into this. Maybe you're completely, it's 6 months from now, you're in a very good place. You need to know that. You're in a very, very good place. Yeah. And I really feels like you are really basking in the joy of your success. Yeah, I'm getting that energy. Basking in the joy of your success. Yeah. So all the hard work, all the struggles, it's all gonna be worth it. Yeah. We have Scorpio. Interesting. So Scorpion and the Siren, I think that goes to go together. It really talks about this energy that you have conquered. The obstacle on your path with Elephant here next to Scorpio, you have conquered that with wisdom. With Scorpio energy also, you know, connected to the 8th house, house of transformation, you also dealt with it in a very wise way. Scorpio is a beautiful energy actually, because it has a power to transform like no other zodiac sign has. Actually, it has the power to transform very deep things and get in touch with deep truths and realities. So something like with you getting you're being siren luring you, Scorpion stinging you. So yeah, it's you definitely have been, you definitely needed to deal with something that was on your path to your success. I don't really think it has anything to do with the success in itself. Like, it feels like almost like two separate things. One area of your life is your creativity, your vision, your idea, and you know, being creative with your hands or whatever you are, however you are expressing your creativity, you know, many ways. Writing, singing, dancing, painting, building, gardening, you know, creativity comes in all forms, you know, it's not just being artistic in that sense, but in all forms. So that feels very safe. That feels like you have that part. It's very pure with the sun. It's very connected to your inner child. I don't feel like there's any problems there, but there seems to be something else, like kind of bothering your energy, making you imbalanced in life, and like something that takes a lot of attention from you, takes away also the focus and the energy that you have to actually be in this creative stage, where you are thriving and blossoming a lot. When you are creating, you are in your almost natural energy. This is where you are really blossoming and growing the most, when you are able to have space for yourself to just create. Yeah. You know, just to create and just to be in touch with nature and just have space and time for yourself, just to see what wants to be created through you as well, you know. So something is like taking a lot of energy. It could be something else, like a job, like your colleagues at your work, or like, you know, maybe you don't feel safe where you're living, or maybe you're in a, you know, bad relationship, or, you know, maybe there's a relationship issue going on with somebody in your family and it takes a lot of energy. Maybe, you know, you have certain thoughts and feelings from past, from something that happened in the past, and it keeps holding you back because you always feel bad. I don't know what it is, but like 6 months from now, you have conquered it. Yeah, you have conquered it. So probably you're dealing with that now, trying to conquer it. Last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less and feel more. Talk less and feel more. It feels, you know, talk less and feel more. It just makes me feel like, you know how they say, I can't remember how you say it, but you know, talk the talk or walk the walk. How do you say that? I'm so sorry. I'm so bad with things like this sometimes. But something like not, you're not talking about it just anymore. You're living it. You're not just talking about your dream 6 months from now. You made it happen. Now you are living your dream. Now you are, yeah, now you are living your dream. Before you talked about it, you thought about it, and you wanted it. But now it's in your life, and you're enjoying it, and you're living it. You're one of those people who made it happen for themselves. Discernment. Yeah, discernment. Yeah, I really discernment. Once again, you got rid of something that was bothering your energy, that was keeping you astray from the path, that took a lot of energy from you and made you lose your focus over and over again over what was important, which was creating a happy life for yourself, is what I feel. Intuition. Look at this. We have a lot of number 6 here. Or we got 2 cards, 6 and 6. Number 6 talks a lot about keeping a positive mindset. Yeah, keeping a positive mindset whilst dealing with things that needs to be dealt with. And I think 6 months from now, this is going to be easier for you because you really shifted. Things shifted. Yeah, things really shifted for you. So, intuition. You are learning to embrace and trust your inner knowing. Talk less, feel more. I've just, yeah, you're going to be in a very good place. I mean, yeah, you're just going to be, yeah, it's going to be very nice for you, I think. It's like I talked about this in yesterday's reading, like free from the prison, free from something, you freed yourself from something, and now because that is gone from your energy, from your mind, there's just, you're more connected with your purpose, you're more connected kind of with your future. You something was like, I don't know if something was out of your control or somebody in your life or something in your life was just like, so this makes me feel like it's another person almost, or it could even be thoughts. Sometimes thoughts are crazy, you know, they just think, you know, sometimes, you know, our mind is like our biggest enemy, is just like, can I just stop thinking these type of thoughts? So, but something like that feels a little bit out of your control, it's in your control now. You once again conquered it, and now it's in your control. I don't even think you needed to control it really, but actually, yeah, it's like you're keeping it at bay, or you're keeping it away from you. And before, it was like interfering with your thoughts about the future. It was making you maybe insecure, or it was making you imbalanced. But with the elephant here and the whale, really, like, you're very sturdy and stable, you know. And with the Queen of Wands, you feel very, very confident about where you are, where you're going. You feel more connected than ever. You feel more in touch with your intuition. Look at this Pisces energy, whale, intuition. You know, Scorpio, yeah, you know, you got both the Scorpio energy 8th house, Pisces energy 12th house, you know, the two most spiritual houses of the zodiac, which really talks about how you entered like a new state of living, a higher vibrational state of living, and that where you are more connected and where you are more aligned with your purpose and the beautiful future that is meant for you this lifetime, according to your life, I think, like contract. Something they're showing me, yeah, you're meant to go here now, and they show me, I just see a lot of light and sunshine. So yeah, that's apparently where you're supposed to go, where it's a lot of light and sunshine. So let's take some tarot cards for you as well. I think we're gonna do, let's start with these 3. Okay, that one really wanted to come out almost aggressively. So okay, and we'll just keep the deck here if we want to take more cards. Yeah, let's just keep it there. 10 of Cups. Wow. Wow, look at this. Enjoying your baby, you know? And the baby is a metaphor, you know, just for the birth of the idea, and the 10 of Cups, you know, is the full fruition. It's the reaching the goal and basking in the joy of the rewards and the abundance. Yeah, I keep hearing basking in happiness, basking in joy. So yeah, really, like, you're very proud here, showing off your creation, and it's just ultimate happiness. It gave you the ultimate happiness. The dream came true to its highest potential almost. Yeah. This one, you made it almost, I hear. Yeah, you made it. Yay, you made it. With this idea, you made it. Like something like that. 10 of Cups, you know, happiness, fulfillment, harmony. So all the good things came to you. Justice, you got what you deserved. You went after something that you know was in your destiny almost, and now you got what you deserved. And something with, like, you're balancing out your karma by you're you're ticking off something that you were meant to achieve in your soul's plan for this lifetime, which is, I think you're meant to achieve some kind of creative success. Yeah, you're meant to achieve some kind of creative success. It has something to do with your life plan, your purpose. So with the justice here, almost feels like you ticked that off. You said like, yes, okay, I balanced that thing off. This was good. Very good. Yeah, actually very, very good here. And you got the recognition, the publicity, the rewards that you deserve. Knight of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Cups, once again, the offer. I think you're going to be so successful with this. People are going to want to like join you, collaborate with you, be a part of it. So there's like offers or sponsors coming in here. People wanting to hire you, people wanting to be with you or something like that. Yeah. 10 of Wands, the Hermit. There is like with 10 of Wands and the Hermit, there is a stage of this. So we said 6 months from now. So there is a stage where you're going to, with the Hermit and 10 of Wands, you're doing the work. So 6 months from now, you know, this comes because you did the work. With the Hermit, maybe even you isolated yourself, you know, you were in your studio, or, you know, you were at the sketchboard and you were planning and you were thinking, and how am I going to make this work? And, you know, there's a period, definitely a period or a phase of this where you're doing that. 10 of Wands, you know, you're doing the work, even if you can't really see with the blindfold here, you can't really see how this is going to go. Is this going to work or not? But you're still doing the work, you know, and you're carrying all these things and you're like, okay, let me just try and see if I can if I can reach that goal line. 6 months from now, you definitely reach that goal line. And 6 of Pentacles, wow. And you received the rewards with 6 of Wands. I mean, 6 of Pentacles, I mean. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, 6 of Pentacles is a lot about receiving. So yeah, you received big success. And I said my hand was itching. 6 of Pentacles. Financial, some kind of financial abundance, some kind of lump sum of money that maybe comes with this contract, or you selling your product, or you're selling your thing, or being recognized, getting whatever is happening here. Mercury, you know, maybe you have a YouTube channel. It can be something on internet. It can be an Etsy shop, an Amazon shop. It could be a digital book, maybe. It could be a website that you have, you know, web shop. It could be writing something. It could be anything, you know, but yeah, something creative. And it seems to be and this is also like, if you're thinking about doing something, this is a message of doing that and not letting, what is this thing that is distracting the Siren and the Scorpio energy? What is this thing that is like keeping you away from you fulfilling your creative destiny almost? Yeah, it's a destiny. Your creative destiny, where you're meant to reach the highest potential with your creativity. And I feel like maybe you tried to do creative things before, but this would, you know, innovation here. Aquarius energy. Aquarius 11th house is connected to Uranus. The planet Uranus is like breakthroughs. This is your big breakthrough. Yeah, this is your big creative breakthrough. That one idea or that one thing that you do that makes you break through, reach publicity and recognition, fame and fortune and whatever, you know, that you want. So yeah, wow, this this was a fun reading. Pile number 1. And let me take a breath. This was your reading. So we're going to stop there. And if you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, Pile 1, I wish you all the best. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, Pile number 2. And welcome to your reading. So what have you manifested 6 months from now? And you felt drawn to the Moon card. So let's just put it here in the corner. And we're going to start with taking one tarot card. It's going to be your significator card. So what have Pile number 2 manifested 6 months from now? Oh, I really think this is your card. Yeah, it's one card. So let's keep it there. And we're going to put the tarot deck to the side. We're going to take some more cards a little bit later. Queen of Swords. Interesting. The Moon and Queen of Swords. Wow, there's some manifesting some kind of breakthrough is what I hear. Some kind of some kind of breakthrough. You look very like awake here. You know, Queen of Swords is a very awake queen. There's no confusion. There's no fogginess. There's no no confusion at all. You feel like you are something cleared out, like some kind of breakthrough, emotional breakthrough, maybe with the moon. So let's see here. Let's do these small cards, and we're gonna start with these two. Heart, romantic love, and we have center of emotions, affection, and passion. Someone falling in love with you. Okay, we have the heart, and we have young man. Wow, a young man and a heart. Okay, vitality. You need to make the first move. Potential growth and new beginnings. Interesting. With the young man and romantic love. Okay, let's see where this goes. Let's do the tea leaves. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Some of you should check pile number 1. If you felt drawn to the sun, this is a sign. So, but let's leave that pile to the side. Moon, what is this? Sun and moon. Changes in your life. Wow, you got the sun and the moon. So yeah, sun moon pile could definitely be the 2 piles for you today. Changes in your life with the moon. Sunrise, there's a sunrise coming here. Young man, immature love. It just made me feel like something with immaturity. Queen of Swords is a very mature woman, very mature woman. She does not mix herself with immature energies. Like, she's done with that. So something like overcoming immature people. Yeah, does that make sense? Like some immature energy. And young man, you need to make the I just feels like, even like very handsome man here, you know, like superficial. I don't know, I just thought about that. Someone falling in love with you. Center of emotions, affection, passion, changes in your life, sun rising, new creative ideas. There's like one thing that's definitely happening. You're cutting out, you're getting rid of some immature people, is what I feel. Emotionally immature people with the moon and the young man. Yeah, and the heart. You cut them out of your life. And you matured like a lot. Something happened with you because you are very calm and cool. Yeah, calm and cool is what I feel. Let's see. Let's just do more cards. See what happens here. Independence. Do I need to censor this card? Yeah, let me just do that really quickly. So the card says independence, and it's moon in Aquarius in the 11th house. Let me just put a little bit of clothes on this woman here. Yeah, look at that. That worked. So moon in Aquarius, 11th house is the house of hopes, wishes, lucks, friends, groups. Yeah, immature friends. Immature friends. Independence. You freed yourself. You cut the cords. You freed yourself. You manifested freedom. You manifested freedom. Definitely. And changes. Yeah, you got rid. I don't know. Are you getting out like of a friend group or that type of energy? You know, we don't have to let go of our friends, but sometimes we have to let go of the cords and the energies. So it means that we will meet certain people from a higher level of consciousness. But for some of you, like leaving a group, leaving a job, leaving a community, finding your independence, cutting yourself free from that. And your heart, I don't see so much love going on here actually, to be honest. So let's leave that to the side for now. If there's something that pops up when I channel, I will definitely like give you the message. But I think it's more, it feels like you freeing yourself from lower vibrational people, immature energies, and changing your frequency. It's like you are below the surface. Yeah, you were like below the surface, and you were swimming with lower vibrational energies almost. You were swimming around there. And now you are with the Queen of Swords, you know, Swords energy being air energy. You're above the surface. and you're like, okay, you know, so something like you're leveling up in your life, something, yeah, leveling up in your life, changing jobs, changing mindset, changing perspective, changing a lot of things, and leaving the depth, leaving the ocean, I don't know, leaving the depth, you know, and changes in your life, yeah, living those immature energies, or being able to handle it in a complete different way. Let's do more cards. The empty room, yeah, definitely somebody left your life. Somebody left your life, yeah, it's empty here, but I really like this empty room because look at it, it's the space. It's a lot of void, emptiness, spaciousness here. So it's not a dark, empty room, you know. It's almost like a room, but it's it's an illusion. Yeah, maybe losing certain people. You're scared it will make you feel lonely. Maybe you're scared it will make you feel lost, but actually it's the opposite. Letting go of certain cords and bonds, or letting go of a certain community, will make you feel more fulfilled, more independent, more free. It will help you. It will let you expand your heart. It will let you expand your mind. And it's time for that. It's time for a lot of expansion. And this is it's spiritual growth. Yeah, this is pile number 2. What have you manifested 6 months from now? Big time spiritual growth. Yeah, big time spiritual growth. You are letting go. You even succeeded to let go of the cords that was the most difficult. Yeah, people maybe that you even like a lot. The heart here, yeah, maybe you like them even a lot, but it's just like it's hard for you to have these people in your life on an everyday basis because their energies are they're not so awake and aware. So, you know, they have like, you're very sensitive. Queen of Swords, you know, is a very highly energy aware. Yeah, the energy awareness is very high. So if you have a very high energy awareness, she's a meditator, Queen of Swords. Yeah, she meditates and she's in touch with deeper truths and realities. She's always awake, always, you know, emotional. She's very emotionally balanced, you know, so she got her shit together, so to say. And then she has maybe here other people around her that is not practicing meditation or awareness, and they don't know, you know, everything that they think is not true. They don't have this detachment or the spiritual awareness, and, you know, they live their life. There's maybe a little bit of dramas or a lot of dramas. So what happens is they have a lot of energies in their auras, and you being so sensitive, then you pick up on this and it becomes heavy on you. So like something like clearing that cord and being fine with walking your own path. Yeah, being independent, walking your own path, and yeah, being okay with that. Doesn't mean that you will cut people out of your life forever if you don't want to. Certain people you will say like, okay, so I've outgrown this person and they don't add anything positive to my life, and you feel like the relationship is really came to its end and there's just conflict or something like that. You will know yourself, like I can't tell you what to do, but you will know the relationships that are meant to be cut out of your life, and the relationships that you're just meant to change the way you communicate, you know, the way the role they have in your life. So which means like if you have a friend and you always talk about certain things and you feel like, okay, I'm like, we could talk about things like that before, we could gossip and things like that before, but I feel now that I'm getting past the stage of gossiping. I feel like I want to spiritually evolve, you know, even more. I feel like that's my calling, and I need to let go of gossiping. I need to let go of, you know, talking about this. And even if it's nice, you know, it's not, doesn't need to be bad. It just feels like I'm ready to go to the next stage. And you feel like this person is not. Maybe then it's like being okay with the awkwardness. It becomes a little bit awkward, you know, when we meet a friend and we don't want to, we changed, you know. So it can become a little bit shaky in the beginning. Like something like you being able to make this transition to this new you that is being born, that's ready to let go of certain things, certain conversations, certain maybe gossiping. Queen of Swords, you know, shadow aspect, if it would be reversed, we would be talking about, you know, gossiping, I would say, and somebody with a closed heart. But you have your heart is, you know, with the heart here very open, young man, you're ready to mature more. You're ready to go to the next stage in your spiritual awakening, your enlightenment. You know, you're meant to go to the next stage of the person that you feel that you want to become, that you are becoming. So some people, yeah, you cut out some people, and also you change the role that you have with certain people. Independence, empty room. It's empty, but this emptiness is good. It's like your mind is empty. It's like you don't have the cords anymore with people. Because even if we have people that we love dearly, you know, talking to them, you know, all the time, every day, or being very involved, you know, energetically very involved in each other's lives, only in the sense of we're talking spiritual awakening here and like spiritual growth. It's in that sense where it's very important to be very energetic, have this energetic awareness, because if you're going through stages of deep spiritual work, shadow work, and things like that, we can't afford to be lost in other people's energies and emotions and thoughts, because then we're just dealing with their things and not our things. And also because you're so sensitive, you're picking this up. So something with like realizing what brings you up and what pulls you down. But then the mastery here is, so with Queen of Swords, like you're mastering this, which means that you will be able to have these people in your life, or the people that's meant to be in your life, but you're handling it in a different way. You don't, there's a story, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna say it right, you know, there's two monks and they want to pass a river, you know, they pass a river, and there is no, I'm not gonna say it right. So passing, you know, you have to go to the other side of the river, and you have a boat. So you sit in the boat and you go to the other side of the river. When you are on the other side of the river, you don't carry the boat around with you all the time, you know, that will be very heavy on you. So the boat is your friend, or the people that you meet, or we meet in everyday life. We sit in the boat, you know, it's very nice, it takes us to the river, we have a nice time, we also get somewhere, you know, that's not so important. But after the meeting, we let go of their energies. But what we do, many of us does, you know, all of us, because of this is how the mind works, and this is how etherical cords work. Even after we met the person and we are ready to go home, we carry the person with us in our mind. This is the etherical cord. So a spiritual master knows how to let go, you know. So something with you learning how to let go of people that you love, but also cut people out of your life that's not supposed to be in your life, but also let go of the people that you love, so that your mind and energy can be empty of other energetical influences. Yeah. Whew. Does this make sense, pile number 2? Yeah, this became a very spiritual reading. If this doesn't resonate with you, just check one of the other piles. Pile 1 was completely different, so if you don't like this, then forget about it. If you like this, yeah, good, this is good. This is definitely resonates with me too. So empty room, more 6 months from now, you have manifested energetic freedom and peace in your mind, where you don't have intrusive thoughts and feelings that you pick up from other people in your life that are more immature in their spiritual evolution. And I don't say this like it sounds like a judgment. Yeah, it sounds really not so good maybe, but just like if we try to see it like as objectively as we can, and just see like we are human spiritual beings, we get affected a lot by energies around us. So we need it's about your needs, you know. We need to have peace in our mind and in our emotions. So it's about like doing what is good for us without feeling guilt or shame that we are putting up borders, or that we're not as available maybe as we were before. Yeah. Whew. So let's see what else we got here. Vega, luminosity, creativity, talent, and fame. So with the sunrise here, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. And Vega star seeds are multi-talented. They are amongst the most talented, multi-talented star seeds in the galaxy. So I feel like 6 months from now, you have found your uniqueness in a whole different way. Yeah, you cut things out of you. I think I talked about this in yesterday's reading as well. It's like things in your personality that wasn't yours. Like a friend personality, like a group personality. You know when we have a group of friends and it's like we almost share personalities. And when we get together with that group of friends, it's like we change a little bit and we become like one mind almost, you know, and we all talk in the same way and we gossip in the same way. And it's like some kind of same energies. So something like you going independent, you're freeing yourself from the group or the collective maybe, and finding your uniqueness. And I think you already found your uniqueness in one sense, but I think you're going to find it even more. And the reason why is because you did cut out a lot of energies that's not yours. Yeah, you can keep the energies from the people that you love even outside of you, which makes you become more of yourself, finding more of your essence, finding out more of who you are and who you can become, and becoming that even. Vega is also connected to Lyra because it's in the Lyra star system, it's called. So yeah, 33, look at this master number. Yeah, you're finding there's a lot of mastering something. You mastered something 6 months from now. You have mastered something. I really think it's your integrity, your energetic boundaries, your physical boundaries, your voice, your truth, clarity, and no confusion, no fog here. You mastered your emotions. You are balanced now, balancing your mind, balancing your thoughts. You're fine. You're independent. Very strong integrity. Your integrity is stronger than ever, which means that you do what is right. But you do what is right for you. Yeah, like I said, sometimes we can feel guilt or shame that we're not there for certain people. You know, we love people, of course. You know, I have a lot of friends, and I don't have a lot of friends. Actually, I have 2 friends that's very close to me that I love dearly. But and I have siblings that I love very, very much. You know, but I still need like a lot of time for ourselves. And sometimes we can feel guilty that we're not there in that sense. Maybe. Because sometimes we feel like we need to protect our energy a little bit because there's a lot of things going on in their lives, and there can be a little bit of guilt connected to that. But I think it's like letting go of that guilt and being okay with our boundaries, like what we need to feel good, like putting ourselves first, almost emotionally, mentally, and still being able to emanate love to the people that we love when they are going through difficult times. Yeah, so something with you mastering this, being able to master this. Rabbits. Sensitivity. Yeah, I felt like you were sensitive. Very funny, actually. I have a rabbit running around just outside here. Yeah, I don't know what it does, but it just sits here, and when I come, it just moves a little bit. It's been doing that for a couple of days. So rabbits. Yeah, maybe that is a sign for you, seeing rabbits. Yeah. Rabbit makes me think of Empress energy as well. So you're nurturing yourself in a whole different way. Yeah, you really are putting your needs first, but in a very healthy way. Yeah, I feel like you're healthier 6 months from now. Yeah, you became healthier in the relationship with yourself, in nurturing your needs, in taking care of your energy. And yeah, with multi-talented, yeah, I really feel like you unlocked your talent and some kind of multi-talent. And I feel like I want you to watch pile number 1, because I feel like you have, maybe if this resonates for you, I think you have created something wonderful here and it's going to give you some success. If that resonates for you, check pile number 1. Elephant. Grounding. Ground your energies and emotions deep into the earth. Yeah, you're very grounded. You're very powerful. You feel very strong. And you reached a higher potential of who you are. 6 months, right? So, you know, that's nothing. But so probably you're going through like this transition right now. Maybe you're going through some difficult lessons with boundaries and energies right now. So I feel like this is going to be the end result. You conquering this, you reaching some kind of masterhood with the way you deal with things. Being very, very grounded. With wisdom, with the elephant. Yeah. Grounded with wisdom. We have the gazelle. Wow, beautiful. Fire element. Gazelle and sensitivity. So we have a rabbit, we have an elephant, and we have a gazelle. And they're all looking at us. I almost feel like they want to say something, but I don't know what. So let's just do some more cards. First quarter moon in Aries. Step into your power. Yeah, I really think that you have stepped into a higher version of your power, because I already feel like you are in your power right now when you're listening to this reading, but I think you have reached the next stage. Yeah, I really think you have reached the next stage, and I think it's a pretty big step that you took reaching this next stage. And there's a lot of almost like this tree. It almost feels like 3 doors opening up for you here with the rabbit, elephant, and gazelle. And independence. It's like you learned how to something with your solitude. Something is going on with your solitude. You are free in a whole different way. I don't know. Maybe you're going somewhere. I don't know where you're going. Just get the sense of you going somewhere alone to experience something. I wouldn't say fix something, but to experience something or get something. Some of you are going to be called somewhere. This is, I think, is going to happen 6 months from now. Maybe you're going to be called somewhere. The rabbit almost feels like it's giving you some download, or it's giving you something. This can also talk. Yeah, you will receive some kind of download. You're ready. When you are in this stage, you're ready to receive this download. And this is going to be a very spiritual download for you with the rabbit. Sensitivity, approval. Yeah, you will get something that you haven't been ready for. So the master gets a key almost. So 6 months from now, you have stepped into another stage of your mastery, self-mastery. There has been spiritual growth, and now you're ready to receive the key, a new key, something new, some new spiritual key or idea. But you will definitely receive something, and I think it's going to make a massive impact on your life. Yeah, big time impact on your life. It's going to help you step into your power in a more powerful way. Step into your power in a more powerful way. The sun and the moon. The sun and the moon. Yeah, I keep feeling like they're gonna give you something. And it's hard because they say like, yeah, you're not ready to receive it. So because this pile definitely resonates with me. It's like, yeah, I can't channel it. So we'll just have to come back 6 months and see what it was. Sexual energy. Wow. Sexual energy. Power. It's like, look at this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. And then I said Empress energy. Queen of Swords and Empress energy are pretty... Even if the Empress embodies the Queen of Swords energy, it's a little bit of a different energy. You go here from the warrior, almost Queen of Swords, that has conquered your mind and your troubles. And then something else happens. Then there is like sexual energy coming in here. Vega energy, also very, very high vibrational, soft energy with Vega energy actually. Luminous energy. There's going to be a big change in your personality. I think you need to know that. Yeah, your personality is going to change big time. You're going to reach some kind of massive breakthrough. And you're changing with rabbit and sexual energy. Yeah, becoming more sexual, becoming more creative. Sexual energy has to do with creativity, chi, sacral chakra. And yeah, I want more information, but I'm not getting any more. Let's see what else we got here. Reconciliation. This relationship, friendship, or partnership can be saved. Yeah, wow. So if you're worried like outgrowing some relationship, friendship, Don't worry, it will be okay. It will be okay. Yeah, it will be okay. So there's like one phase where you need to be very isolated in solitude and doing your thing, going through your spiritual growth. But there's also after that, it's almost like you reach a new plateau and then things flip around. And all of a sudden you are in this fluffy pink heart stage of compassion and creativity. So, and everything will change. The thing that you needed to fight against is not there anymore. You conquered something and it's gone, and then it's not there anymore. And so the problem, I feel like the problem is going to be gone. So between you and your friends, between you and your loved one, the problem is going to be gone. And you're going to be able to connect from a whole different level. And it's going to be amazing. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be very healing for the other person. And it's going to be very joyful for you to be able to do that. So really, once again, I feel like your personality is changing. You're becoming a new person. There's 2 stages here. One was this powerful spiritual growth. The second is like almost like, there's almost like a death, like a spiritual death. And then this big heart opening that comes after that. Yeah, very interesting. Okay, pile number 2. Let's do some tarot cards. Okay, I think we're just gonna do 3 cards. Okay, 4 cards. Let's just shuffle this and keep this here if we need to take more. Then the deck is ready. Okay, so 6 months. You have manifested this 6 months from now. Ace of Swords. Wow, breakthrough. Look at this. Yeah, really breakthrough. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. 9 of Cups. Wow, fulfillment. Very fulfilled. It's like you found you found what you were looking for, and then it's done. Then it's done, and then it's out of your life, out of your energy, out of your mind. King of Wands. 6 of Swords. 5 of Wands. Let's do one more card. Ace of Cups. Wow. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Wow. Very, very fresh. Look how the 6 of Swords and 5 of Wands. Whoever you have a conflict with, whatever this immature energies are, or whoever you have a hard time connecting with right now, it's going to be solved. You're going to conquer that. You're going to learn how to handle energies like that or situations like that. You're going to get rid of that. You're going to cleanse and clear your heart. Your heart is going to level up and open from a higher spiritual place. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. You're going to reach a new state of kind of enlightenment. And you are, with the King of Wands, finding your uniqueness. You're going to feel very confident in your talents, gifts, abilities. You're going to be on top. Yeah, you're going to be on top, and it's going to be great. Yeah, you are going to be. I keep getting Empress energy. Yeah, something with Empress energy. In your Empress energy, you're going to be in your Empress energy. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. You know, you're going to be very harmonious. You're going to be very in touch with your creative abilities, with your intuition. You're going to be very nurturing towards yourself, but also towards others. So it's like almost you have a period of solitude and purge and spiritual growth, and you need to protect your energy. You need to cut things out, but then you come back. You reached your enlightenment or whatever you did, and you come back as this beautiful, spiritual being with this big pink heart and ready to love everybody almost. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Ready to love everybody and ready to create a lot. You're creating a lot here with sexual energy, and yeah. So pile number 2. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, part 2. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello. Pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So what have you manifested 6 months from now? And you felt drawn to the star. So let's put the star card here in the corner. And we're going to start with taking one tarot card that will be your significator card. So what have you manifested 6 months from now? What have you manifested 6 months from now? No? Okay. Let's see here. What have pile 3 manifested 6 months from now? So strange. Yeah, this is the one. You see it's stuck on my hand like this. So let's do this one. Okay. And we'll just put your tarot deck to the side. We're going to take some more cards a little bit later. Letting go, 8 of Cups. The Star. Star is a lot about hope, healing, renewal. Hope, healing, and renewal. Letting go. The 8 of Cups is the card of the seeker. But peacefully also letting go of something. Letting go. Okay. We need to do more cards. And we're going to start with these new cards. 8 of Cups, searching for the truth. Leaving something behind. Escaping something. Let's see here. So let's start with these cards. And we have Clouds with optimism. Come back down to reality. Potential opportunities. Search for answers. Okay. Optimism. We have Dolphin with positive change. Wow, looking good. Positive and happy person in your life. Financial stability. Psychological comfort. So optimism, positive change, the Star, renewal, new energy, fresh energy, big healing, letting go. It looks like you're in a good place. Let's do the tea leaves here. Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Tent, temporary situation. Wow, you're getting out of the tent. You're getting out of the tent, the temporary situation. With the tent, temporary situation, and the stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. 6 months from now, you definitely have manifested. For some of you, if you don't have a home right now, you know, if you're homeless or something, or if you live in a bad place, you have manifested a new home for you. Yeah, it could also be something else. You're waiting for a job. You manifested a new job. Whatever you feel like you've been needing, you manifested that. So it's a very easy answer here. Pile number 3, what is it that you're trying to manifest? You will get that 6 months from now. Yeah. And it's going to be something that you need and something that you want and something that you've been trying to manifest right now. Optimism and positive change. This is, yeah, it's just actually just confirming your manifestation will come true. It will be 6 months from now. It definitely has come true. Who knows? It could even come true 3 months from now or 2 months from now. But 6 months from now, you're enjoying it. We have Saturn in Gemini with concentration. Devil sitting on your lips here. And there's swords here. And there's a star. The star is cut. The star is stuck in the spider web. Yeah, you really manifested this and attracted this for you. Letting go, it feels like this will also help you being able to let go of something that doesn't work. So 6 months from now, you have manifested something that will bring new energy into your life, that will bring positive change into your life, that will change your mood into more optimistic. Yeah, you will feel happy, you will get new good news, and it will make you being able to quit a job, change your home, change your environment. Third house is short, what is it called? Traveling short. Short distance travel, yeah. So yeah, maybe moving somewhere not so far away. Concentration. It feels like concentration. It feels like you really manifested this. Yeah, with you've been concentrating your mind, and with Saturn in Gemini, you've been trying really to make this happen for you. This change to happen for you. So this is just a confirmation you made it. Yeah, the things that you've been focusing on. Concentration talks about focus. The things that you've been focusing on, you manifested for yourself. Good job. Yeah, good job, pile number 3. The Father. Look at this. Number 2 here almost looks, also once again looks like the Gemini. So this is a timeless reading, but I know Jupiter just entered Gemini. And I know Jupiter in Gemini could be like a little bit of a hard placement, because it could make our mind, it can go two ways. It can make our mind very concentrated and like very focused, like we're conquering our mind kind of in a new way and using our mind in a new way. But it can also make our mind like confused, because there's so many ideas and there's so many things going on in our mind. For you, you know, with Saturn in Gemini, it feels like you're going to be able to, I think also Jupiter in Gemini is going to last until next year. I don't know if it's 6 months or something, but it's going to last for some time. I think it's going to be, 6 months. You manifest this 6 months from now. It's going to be very powerful for you, I feel. With the Father here, you're going to be able to do the best out of this. So maybe check out Jupiter in Gemini and what it means for your zodiac sign. You know, what it means for you. You can just Google it. You know, it's everywhere now. Because I think this is going to help you manifest the things that you want. The Father makes me think of material possessions and wealth coming into your life. You worked for something with Saturn and the Father. You worked with something. You focused. You concentrated, and now you manifested this for you. Yeah, you did this yourself. Good job, very good job. And once again, it will help you being able to take the next stage in your life, moving, changing jobs, changing your life in a positive way. Renewal coming into your life. Earth. Grounding, reconnection, home, and guardianship. Yeah, you're moving and you're bringing your plant with you, maybe. You're bringing your plants. Four number makes me think of the 4th house. So yeah, moving, house, finding a new house, finding a new home, renovating, redecorating your home, finding more stability in your life. Manifesting financial stability. Yeah, manifesting financial stability. Swan, self-love and purity. Swan also makes me feel like moving. You moved. Did you move? Where did you move? Not so far away with the 3rd house. Short distance traveling, we said. Maybe 3rd house has also to do with your siblings, so maybe moving closer to your siblings, maybe moving away from your siblings if you think they're a pain in the ass. I don't know. Maybe moving away from your father, maybe moving closer to your father. Maybe you are the father, you're moving closer to your child or your children. Letting go of father issues. Either way, it's very positive. And with this one here, peaceful movement. Yeah, very positive, peaceful movement. Even the 8 of Cups is a very peaceful letting go of something, going to a place where it's more aligned with your truth. Positive change, optimism. Yeah, I mean, it looks good here. Dragon. Gaia's gateway. Access Earth's inner wisdom. So you got Earth, Gaia 2 times here. Dragon. Okay. Lizard. Shifting your colors, shifting environment, shifting your life. Gaia's gateway. Earth is giving you something here. Receiving material security. Yeah, I really feel like it. Receiving financial and material security. And a lot of good news. Contracts being signed. 3rd house, is the house of Mercury. Yeah, signing contracts, signing new deals, new job, raise. You're getting a raise. Yeah. Reveal what needs to be seen. Last quarter moon in Scorpio. So 8th house would say, 8 of Cups, talked about seeking the truth. So I feel like with seeking the truth and reveal what needs to be seen, somehow and with the Swan here, it really feels like you're becoming 6 months from now, you have manifested becoming more aligned with the material abundance of the earth. Yeah, like you've been lacking things. And now you will receive those things that you've been lacking. So you will feel very, almost like hugged by the earth. Yeah, very hugged by the earth. Reveal what needs to be seen. It's like almost you need to see your abundance. And you need to receive your abundance. Something with like your physical, becoming friends with the physical human you, and feeling safe as a human being in a 3D material world with having all your material needs met. Yeah, having all your material needs met, but also in that somehow something with freeing you, freeing your space, having more time to be in nature, moving to nature, moving closer to nature, moving closer to people that you love, being closer to love. Moving in with the one that you love, maybe. Letting go. Look at this. We have a black bird and a white bird. So yin and yang, more balance in your life. I mean, come on, look at this. Positive life changes. Positive life changes are ahead if you choose to trust in the process. Yeah, for you, 6 months from now, there's big positive life changes. And I think, yeah, a lot of material things. New home, better job, your financial situation. Maybe you paid off some kind of debt and it helped you with your financial situation. Yeah, the father makes me think of the bank. Getting a bank loan so you can buy that house. Being able to get that loan for the house, a house loan, or being able to pay off the mortgage, it's called, I think, in English. Yeah, mortgage, is it called that? Yeah, so paying that off. Money, father, masculine energy. Yeah, money coming to you. But yeah, once again, material stability. Let's do some tarot cards. Yeah, keep getting like kind of the same messages. Was it pretty? It was not such a complicated reading actually for you. Yeah, it wasn't so complicated. The lizard here, almost, I don't know, changing environment, moving but not so far away, but to something that's better. Changing position at your work, maybe. Oh, okay. So, and then we'll just put the deck here and we'll take more cards if you want to. The Rebel, Emperor, more masculine energy here. Yeah. Stability. The Rebel, the Emperor here also is number 4. 4 talks a lot about stability. Stability, material security, material safety, and something with nature. Like I see you like house in the nature, being surrounded by nature, having more time for yourself, having time to heal. You didn't have time to heal or to take care of yourself. Now you have time to take care of yourself. Now you can buy healthy, organic food. Now you can... There's a lot of like things opening up and changing for you. And I something with like crying. I don't know, I see you crying, like having a good cry. Releasing something being released from your life because now you're safe, now you're fine, now you're okay. So yeah, it's a happy tears. Pile number 3, it's happy tears. Yeah, crying, happy tears, but also a release of kind of sadness. Release lack, because something with you having been experiencing lack and then getting safe and secure in your life. Having the things that you need and that you want, and even more than that. Having a lot of space to connect with yourself, connect with nature, heal. And it just feels like in that stage, I feel 6 months, right? It's like almost like you're crying just to release some stored energy of sadness. It's not like you're sad, it's just like it needs to come out of you. So like something with it like being released from you. It's also what I feel here. Fighting, yeah, release the fighting. The sorrow, yeah, you're going to release like a lot of energies. I mean, it's gone now. You're safe now. You're safe now. You don't need to struggle for to protect yourself. You don't need to struggle financially. You don't need to struggle to make to survive or to like. you don't have to worry. Sometimes you're not even in trouble in any way, but maybe you're worrying so much about the future. So something like you don't have to worry about the future anymore. You're taken care of. Maybe you're getting an inheritance. Maybe Scorpio, has to do, last quarter moon in Scorpio has to do with inheritance, other people's money, the bank giving you money, solving some kind of debt, somebody helping you out of some kind of financial debt. Financially, things are solving for you. Yeah, you here, I have a lot of scenarios here. But yeah, you're the sorrow, 9 of Swords. Yeah, look at this release here. You're crying those tears, but it's not tears of sadness here, or worry. You're just releasing that energy, and you're never going to be worried again about your safety, security, and your future, because I don't know, you're getting like a lot of money or something. I don't know why, but it's just like it worked out for you in such a way you don't have to worry anymore. The miser. Yeah, I mean, you've been worried. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. A lot of 4s. 4, 4, 4 we have now. 4, 4, 4. So number 4 is definitely your numbers to look for. Let's read in the angel number book. I have this Doreen Virtue Angel Numbers 101. So let's just read 444. See what it says here in the book. It says, there are angels. They're everywhere around you. You are completely loved, supported, and guided. Wow, beautiful. So yeah, and I think you're not really feeling this yet, but I think 6 months from now you have manifested, so you will feel loved on a very... How do we feel? Like, one of the things that makes us feel very loved and safe and secure in the world is having our material needs met, having a home that we feel stay secure in, having enough money that we can support ourselves, but also feeling free. So having a job that we actually like and that's not taking too much of our energy. So something like things, positive life changes, it has solved for you here. It's like a little puzzle. There's a lot of things. It's not just one thing here. It seems like a puzzle here. Yeah, that part solved, that part solved. 6 months from now, it's like everything coming together, and then you can get like this overview of your life, and you can say, like, wow, you know what? It looks damn good. I'm fine. It looks good. And all of a sudden you're like, it's like you sit down in your new garden or something. You're like, wow, is this all mine now? And it's like you something with de-stressing. You've been so stressed and tense, maybe. So now because you've been fighting for your survival, does that make sense? And then now when it's like you just sit in your garden and relax, and the sun is on your face or whatever, and you're just like tears coming. It's just like a release. Yeah, I just feel like some kind of a release. And this is very important, actually, this release that's going to happen, because it's like really like you're letting go of the past mindset, the past reality almost, because the reality in the past was that you needed to struggle. So I mean, the thoughts and the feelings that were there, they weren't really a lie. You did have to struggle, and there was a lot of things on your plate. But now it's like, oh, so you're releasing that energy, and I really feel like you're shifting your energy so much, Earth. You're becoming a fairy. That sounds strange. You're becoming a tree almost. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just have to go with it. Something with you returning to nature. Because your material needs are met, you can return to nature now. Before you were fighting in the 3D world, it's like the fight in the 3D world is over, and now you can return to nature and find your inner tree. Yeah, I don't know. Your inner bird, your inner I don't know what you are, deer or stag, like something like your inner swan. But yeah, something with your spirit animals is going on also, where you are finding something with your inner spirit animal. So I see a lot of freedom here. Maybe something with your job really solved, the way you support yourself, and you have money in the bank. With the 4 of Pentacles and the Father, yeah, you saved up money. You're not in financial distress anymore. I mean, look at this, 4 of Cups. Yeah, tuning in. 8 of Cups, letting go. 4 of Cups, tuning in. So yeah, there is space for you to be peaceful. Yeah. Now it's easier for you to be peaceful because there's a lot of things that solve on the external. Let's do one card here. Past life. Wow, the moon. Yeah. I mean, this release or this cry that I felt that you're going to do, you know, just releasing the energy is really, you dealt with the past lives. You dealt with the past lives of pain, of misery, of lack, of poverty, of struggling, of fighting. It's gone. And this is the cry that you do. Once again, you release it. It's gone. It's never going to be in your life again. You're embodying... I don't even want to say the swan, because it's not the swan. Swan energy talks about self-love. Yes, you're embodying self-love. You're moving into a more loving energy in your everyday life. It's like things are going to be more pink and fluffy in your everyday life. It's just going to be nicer. You're going to manifest nicer people around you, and kindness and compassion, all these things. But I think you're going to start to embody your spirit animal. Keep hearing that. Something with your finding the nature within you. Yeah, finding the nature within you, which I feel somehow is connected to your spirit animal. Yeah. So a new you is definitely being born. Pile. Number 3. Should we do 3 more cards? I was like, should we do 3 more cards? Let's do these 3. Existence. Yeah, the magician. Wow, reborn here. Reborn. Wow. Look how much freedom there is. You're naked here. You feel so connected, so free. Yeah. The master. Wow, look at this. The magician, the master. So this is the master card, you know, Shoshan here. This is an extra card in the deck. So yeah, you becoming the master. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. And the tower. Look at this. You conquered the tower. You broke down everything about yourself. Past lives. Yeah, you're done with it. You went through the transformation. You went through the purge. It is done. It is done. Not saying that you're never going to go through any more transformation, but you went through something big, life-changing, powerful, and difficult, and you conquered it, and you shifted your whole energy and your whole life. Yeah. Okay, pile number 3. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.